This is my 3-day compilation of the Love Dare. Day 1 was actually pretty simple. I was able to not make a negative comment, and what I found out about it was that actually all it is a decision. If you make the decision to not make crappy comments, you won't make them. And what I learned day 1 then mainly would be that you should be able to make that decision all the time. All right, and I figured out that if I just shut my mouth instead of always popping off, things go a lot smoother. What I learned on day 2 was that it really doesn't take that much effort to let someone know that you're thinking about them by doing something for them. Very simply, I went home and I vacuumed the house, cleaned up cobwebs off ceilings, I swept the floor, and it was a very noticeable difference. It was a pretty easy thing to do. Surprisingly, I wasn't really all that interested in knowing that she saw what I was doing. I think that I told myself that regardless of her response, I'm just going to go ahead and do my thing and not worry about it. And it was a good night. Also trying to make sure that I don't make negative comments again. It was easy again the second day. So here we are, day 3 of the Love Dare. Day 3, the mission was to make sure that you bring something home to let your spouse know that you're thinking about them. This was actually very simple. Also, I stopped at a gas station and I picked up 3 Halloween Cadbury eggs. I know that that's one of her very favorite candies, and I think it went over pretty well. Once again, did not make any negative comments, but was challenged. She and I had a small, not an argument, but a discussion about something dumb, as it normally is, about how to put things in the car to pack for school. I thought that she was throwing them in there haphazardly, and I thought, you know, if I were to be doing things like that, she sure would let me know about it. So, keeping in mind that the mission that I was on, I said my piece. I told her, hey, I don't think that that's right. I don't think that it's fair, but I said it very calmly. And when, I think this just goes to show how bent we are, when she saw me say that, or heard me say that, she was ready to battle up. And at that point I said, look, I'm not going to fight about this. I did say that to her, and then I walked off. And it eventually went away, and things were good. All in all, this hasn't been too difficult up to this point, but it's only been 3 days. I haven't read Mission 4 here yet. I'll be taking a look at that momentarily. Overall, really excited about the process.